Welcome back. This is Mrs. Mahaffey. I just shared with you the book Iguana. And what was Alex's opinion about the iguana? Okay. That's right. Alex is trying to persuade his mom or convince her that he needs an iguana. Did he give reasons why? Can you name any of those reasons? Okay, some of the reasons is that he needed a friend. Let's see, they're really quiet and small. Show you some of those pictures. Okay, if he didn't get Mikey's iguana, Stinky would get it, and then Stinky's dog would eat him, and he would be really quiet, really small. Let's see, could keep him on his dresser. Let's see. All right, he needed a friend, someone to play with. Okay, and someone he could play with. Okay. All right, he would take care of him, he'd feed him. He'd even use his own allowance to pay for its food. Okay. What is Mom's opinion? She's not sure if he's responsible enough yet. Okay. What were some of her reasons? She brought up, remember that iguana can grow up to 6 feet tall. Okay, so they grow bigger. Let me find that page. Oh, here it is. That he already had someone to play with, his baby brother. So he already has a friend. Also, she brought up the point that when he brought home the class pet, what happened to it? Okay, all right, so she gave her reasons. Okay, and his reasons must have been good enough to convince. Okay, so when you're doing opinion writing, we've already talked about this in our classroom, that you need to start off with a strong topic sentence for your introduction. And remember, I said you could do those in different ways. Okay, it's called hook the reader. Okay, we talked about that in my classroom. You got to hook the reader. You got to get the reader interested in what you're writing about first. Okay, so it could be done in 3 different ways. You can use a quote, a question, you can give a little story, or you can give a fact. Okay, hook your reader. Okay, that's the first thing you need to do. Then you need to tell them what you're writing about. Since it's an opinion piece, you have to give them your opinion piece. And so that is your topic sentence. I wrote 2 of them up here, and I want you to I'm going to read both of them, and I want you to think about which one is a stronger topic sentence, which one's kind of weak, and which one's a stronger one to use. Okay, all right. I think I need Mikey's iguana. Okay, is that a strong, I think I need it? Or, I need Mikey's iguana. Okay, which one do you think would be stronger to convince my reader? I kind of think I need it, or I know for sure I need Mikey's iguana. Yes, this is the stronger topic sentence. Okay, I need it. Give the reader exactly what you're wanting them to do. All right, so this is your stronger one. I need Mikey's iguana. Okay. All right, so let's go with our supporting details. These are our reasons why he needs Mikey Gullen's iguana. What are the reasons? We just talked about those a while ago. Okay. The first one I did. And remember, we got to use those sequencing words, okay? But in your graphic organizer, you don't have to put all that. It says supporting details 1. Okay? The first reason I wrote is he's going to go to Stinky. And Stinky's dog, Lurch, is going to eat him. Okay? So, reason 1, he goes to Stinky. Now, you also need to explain to the reader, what does that mean? He goes to Stinky. Okay, well, Stinky may be a good person. Okay, you got to give an example. And it came from the book. If he goes to Stinky, Stinky's dog, Lurch, is going to eat him. Give an example. Okay? All right, supporting detail number 2. What's another reason Alex said in the book that he needs Mikey Gullen's iguana? And there were several. Okay, you can pick any of them. All right. My second one I said was iguanas are quiet. He said they were quiet and small. Okay. Now I give an example. What does that mean, he's quiet? Explain quiet. Okay, so when I think of quiet is you don't hear him. Like Mikey, my dog. I hear him. He barks when someone knocks on the door or drives up. Okay? So give an example. Iguanas are quiet. What does that mean? Explain that. The example is explaining your reason. You won't know he's even in the house. Okay? You got to convince the reader why they should think the same way you do or believe the same way you do. Okay, so give them good examples. Supporting detail 3. He said, I need a friend. Okay, well, give an example. What do you mean you need a friend? Well, I need someone I can play with. All right, I can teach tricks and things to. Okay, so that's example. I'll have someone to play with. I can teach him things and tricks. Okay, that was his reasons why, with his examples of why he needed this iguana. Okay, and then closing. Closing, you need to have 3 things when you close out. And we've talked about this in 2nd grade. One of the 3 things you need is to simply restate your topic sentence. I need that iguana. Okay? But also you want your reader to take action. You want them to do something. Okay? That's all about opinion. You're going to give them reasons why you believe this way, and then you want them to do the same. Okay? So you need to do that also. So it's a good closing. So listen to my closing. And of course, you need those transition words. Don't forget about your transition words so your paragraphs fit together. They flow like a river. Okay? As you can see, after I'm telling them all this, Mom, an iguana would be a great pet. Okay? As you can see, in conclusion, finally, you can use all kind of closing transitional phrases. Okay? Here's my action. This is what I want my readers to do. This is what he wants Mom to do. Let's talk about getting that iguana. Let's have a meeting together and let's talk about it. And then simply restate what you want them to do. I need an iguana. Okay, so listen to my closing sentence again. As you can see, transitional phrase, as you can see, an iguana would be a great pet, and great and best are those opinion words. Let's talk about getting Mikey Gullen's iguana. I need an iguana for a pet. Okay? Now, once you get your graphic organizer filled out, that's the hard work. The easy work is just writing it. As I tell my kids, recopy it. All right, so I've done that. So I want you to listen to my opinion piece. And of course, I gave it a title. Mikey's iguana is the best pet. I could have said for me. All right, I started mine with a question. Do you own a pet? Do you have a pet? Iguanas are the perfect pet. And there we go, with opinion, using those words. They are quite and small. I need an iguana. I don't think I need it. I want. I need it. Okay. First, use those transition words. First, second, next, then. There are lots of them. Also, first, here we'll go to Stinky. I gave my example. Stinky's dogs were eating. You don't want that to happen. We could add that in there. Okay? Because we want to convince our readers. Next, iguanas are quiet. You won't even know he's in the house. Also, I need a friend, Mom. I need that friend. I need someone that I can teach tricks and things to. My brother's no fun. Okay, give those examples. As you can see, iguanas make good pets. Let's talk about it. I need Mikey's iguana. Okay? Now, this afternoon or tomorrow, I want you to look back at your article about Buddy Bench. And I want you to think about that. Your topic sentence. Remember, Morton Elementary needs a Buddy Bench. Or Morton Elementary School does not need a Buddy Bench. But give me at least 3 reasons why. Use evidence from the text. And there was also a video uploaded. Use evidence to help convince Mrs. Catrow and us that we need a Buddy Bench at our school. I hope that you got some insight in the lesson today. I'd love to see your finished projects, your finished writing piece on should or shouldn't. Keep on, and let's share them with Miss Catrow. Maybe that is something Morton Elementary needs, okay, that we can work on. Have a great day. I love you. Hope to see you soon. Stay tuned for more lessons from your teachers.